Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. This is my TLC 2015 predictions live stream. Whether you're watching it live with me or you're watching it on the channel after it's uploaded, then hello guys, welcome to my TLC predictions. I do one of these live streams every single month when a pay-per-view comes round. You guys love the live streams. You also love the video when it's uploaded. So guys, welcome in TLC, the last pay-per-view of the year. I think it's going to be really, really good. A lot of people are a bit skeptical about it. They think it's going to be naff. But I think there's a lot of reasons you should watch this pay-per-view. There's going to be an awesome ladder match for the tag team titles. There's a TLC main event, a chairs match. It's going to be great, guys. I think it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to go through all the matches, predict every single match on the match card. You guys are going to give your opinions, whether in the live chat or the comment section afterwards. I'd love to know you guys' predictions. So as you're watching along, share your predictions with me. We can have a little bit of a debate as well if you disagree or you agree, whatever happens. So guys, if you could remember to smash the likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Let's go for 500 likes on today's video. That'd be absolutely incredible. I'm going to keep that up there until you have hit the like button. It's going to stay there until you've done it. Why haven't you done it yet? I don't know. So guys, let's get right into this live stream. I'm really excited to do this. I'm just going to refresh the stream. Make sure people are in. We've got 27 likes so far, which is absolutely awesome. That's really good to see. 2 people are watching so far. We're going to get way more people in here. Yeah, if you guys are watching along with me, do remember to smash the likes. And we're going to kick things off, as we normally do, with the best match. The match everybody's looking forward to. It might not be the best match on the pay-per-view, but it's the match people are looking forward to. So the match that I'm talking about is Sheamus against Roman Reigns. So we're just 3 weeks away removed from Survivor Series. The stage is now set for Wwe Tlc 2015 on Sunday from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. The show will be the last pay-per-view of the year, like I've mentioned, and the company, who is in the midst of an extremely concerning ratings decline, will surely be trying to end 2015 with a bang. That's why I think we're going to have a good show, guys. They'll be really, really keen to end 2015 on a high. We've had some good pay-per-views this year. We've had some absolutely abysmal pay-per-views this year. So, well, actually, guys, if you want to comment, we've got 13 people in here already. What was your favorite pay-per-view of the year? I'd actually really like to know that. Honestly, I think it was WrestleMania. I think WrestleMania was one of the best pay-per-views we've seen in maybe the last 5 years. Really freaking good. Hey, Rob. Hey, Kurzo. Great to see you guys in the live stream. You're always watching these live streams. It's awesome. So, yeah, what was you guys' favorite pay-per-view of the year? There's been some good ones. There's been some really, really bad ones. But I really enjoyed WrestleMania. But I think WWE will be keen to end the year on a high point, considering the ratings have been so bad. So, yeah, we're going to kick things easily. WrestleMania, says Rob. I would definitely agree. There were some great matches on that show. Adal Rakub says that Sheamus is going to win. We're going to get onto that prediction now, actually. So, Sheamus against Roman Reigns. Who do you guys think is winning that match? I have my winner down as Sheamus. You guys might disagree. If you do disagree, please comment why. Why do you think Sheamus is going to win? Kurzo says WrestleMania as well. I think Sheamus is going to win. I've got a hell of a lot of reasons why Sheamus is going to win this. For a start, he only won the title 3 weeks ago. Why would they change it after only putting the belt on him 3 weeks ago? If they were going to put it on Roman Reigns, they wouldn't have had Sheamus cash in, surely. So Sheamus only won it 3 weeks ago, so why put it back on Roman Reigns only 3 weeks after he lost it? Doesn't really make much sense to me. Also, Sheamus has only just formed his new faction, Nation of Domination, so they'll want to book him strongly, and the Nation of Domination will likely help Sheamus to win his match in the main event. So it makes sense for Sheamus to win. Also, Roman Reigns put Sheamus through a table on Monday Night Raw. He ended Monday Night Raw standing tall. Usually, not always, but the person who ends Monday Night Raw standing tall at the end of the show almost always doesn't win the main event. It's not certain, but usually that happens. Now, WWE are booking Reigns like they did with Daniel Bryan. We all know that. He's the underdog. They're probably leading to a big WrestleMania match against Triple H. So the authority to build this slow build of Roman Reigns being the underdog, he's not going to win the title here. The authority are going to continue to screw over Reigns time and time again. He's not winning at TLC. They've only just started building Reigns up as an underdog. Why is he going to win at TLC? They're going to screw him over for the next few months leading up to WrestleMania. It makes sense. And the fact is, the Reigns versus Sheamus feud has been horrific. So many people thought the main event on Raw was atrocious. They did not like the Roman Reigns promo. They hated the Sheamus segment with Roman Reigns. I don't think it was too bad, but it's been horrific. So I think they'll be keen to end this feud by having Sheamus retain, and he can move on to somebody else, because surely we can't have another match at Royal Rumble between Roman Reigns and Sheamus. I certainly don't want that. I don't think anybody else wants that. So if they want to end the feud here, that'd be a great idea by having Sheamus retain. Malik Hell says, I think Brock Lesnar will win the Royal Rumble. We'll get on to that next month. There's way too much to talk about, dude. I think Sheamus will win, but I hope it's Ambrose that costs him the title and a feud starts. That's a great possibility, but with all the names out, I think they'll want Ambrose and Reigns in the Royal Rumble. They've got hardly anybody on the roster. They've even got 30 people to make that Royal Rumble up. It's crazy. Yeah, they'll want Dean Ambrose to be in the main event. In the Royal Rumble match. They'll want Roman Reigns to be in the main event of the Royal Rumble match. Not sure if they'll make a feud between Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, even though it sounds like a great idea. They kind of need them to be in the Rumble match. Also, guys, if you can remember to smash the likes, we'll go for 500 likes on the video in total. We probably won't reach 500 likes on the live stream, but we will reach it when it gets uploaded to the channel. So that'd be absolutely great if you guys could do that. There we are. So yeah, I think Sheamus is winning. If you guys disagree, that'd be cool. What do you think of Sheamus? Tom says Curzo. I quite like him. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I think his mic work's really improved. I think his promo on Raw was good. A lot of people say it was bad. Thought it was good. Well, Tom, you know how to say my name really good. I'm not sure. Are you sure? I feel like I'm not saying it properly. Well, it's cool that you agreed. I think Sheamus, but hope Roman does, only because I'd rather a face Roman than a mid-card guy being pushed with no credibility and have a strong heel against him. The problem is they don't have any strong heels to go up against Roman Reigns apart from Sheamus, because they've just put all their eggs in one basket, building Roman Reigns out. The fact that Rollins is injured now, they've got Randy Orton out, they've got John Cena out. The only thing they could do is use Roman Reigns. There's nobody else. So, yeah, I suppose, but Sheamus feels like more of a credible champion than Roman Reigns, to be honest. They're just forcing Roman Reigns down us, and we don't like it. We don't want that. I think Sheamus is doing a good job. I think that there's no point put it on. I think if they put the belt on Roman Reigns, the ratings are going to be even worse, because that's not what people want to see. Yeah, that's what I think. So I think Roman Reigns is winning this match. If you guys disagree, I'd love to know. Yeah, we'll move on to the next match in a minute. Actually, if you guys can guess what the match we're going to predict next is, that'd be cool. Right. The next match we're going to predict is Kevin Owens against Dean Ambrose. I've just got a comment. Let's read this. I like Sheamus, but they need to let him be the badass fighter he is. If they want to push Sheamus, do it properly. I agree. This League of Nations thing is exactly not what we want from Sheamus. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same when I was watching Monday Night Raw. They could do a hell of a lot more than Sheamus. He looks like an absolute pussy. He doesn't look like a champion. They did the exact same with Seth Rollins. It's really boring where you have him refuse to fight. He needs to be a badass. We've already sat through a half a year of Seth Rollins doing nothing, pussying out. We want something different. Sheamus is a badass. He looks like a badass. He doesn't suit this pussy gimmick that they're giving him. He could do a hell of a lot better. Rob actually said the IC title match, and we're actually predicting the IC title match. So let's get on to this, guys. So we've got 43 likes so far, which is cool. 12 people in here. Let's go, guys. So the next match we're going to predict is Kevin Owens against Dean Ambrose. I have Dean Ambrose winning this match, which might shock you guys, but every other match on the card, I have a heel winning. So I thought, surely you've got to have a babyface win one of the matches. I don't think a babyface is going to win in the tag match. I don't know who's heel or who's face in the Divas match. Actually, I'm not going to spoil the rest of my predictions, but basically, you can probably work it out. Every other person I have on the card, I have a heel winning that match. And this match is the only one I could think of seeing a babyface walking out as the winner. So I'm going with Dean Ambrose to win this match. You guys might disagree. But if WWE aren't taking the belt off Sheamus anytime soon, then I think Ambrose as WWE Intercontinental Champion would make Raw bearable. Yeah, there's nobody who's a champion that the fans can get behind. Me. There's no every champion in the WWE right now is a heel, and I think if they put the belt on Ambrose, that takes a little bit of a sour taste out of our mouths that we've got Sheamus walking out as a heel champion. We really want the belt to go off Sheamus. We really want the belt to go off Roman Reigns. But if Ambrose is the champion, it maybe makes it slightly better. Also, Kevin Owens has been the champion for a while, hasn't really done much with it. And yeah, I think there's too many heels on the pay-per-view winning, and there's all heels on the pay-per-view. All champions are heels. So I think you've got to have Ambrose win here. And actually mix things up in the IC title match, Intercontinental Championship a bit. But then thinking about it, will they want Dean Ambrose in the Royal Rumble? Possibly. Maybe they just don't have the IC match at the Royal Rumble. There's too many heels winning on this pay-per-view. There needs to be a babyface somewhere who wins a match. I think it should be Dean Ambrose. Kevin Owens hasn't done a lot with the title. Sheamus has been an absolute bore. Fans love Dean Ambrose. If he's the champion, people will get behind that and they'll like it. People will watch Monday Night Raw to see what Ambrose does with the title. Kevin Owens, he really hasn't done a lot with the title. I was expecting a hell of a lot more. I know the WWE aren't too keen on Kevin Owens either. I think it would really mix up things in the mid-card as well. So I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose. People might disagree. Ambrose needs a pay-per-view win. Agreed, says Chris Morris. I've got to agree with you there. Future Wrestle Games, hi. Tom, they just announced a match at TLC. It's Ryback against Rusev. Okay, I'll try and predict that match as well after I've done every other match. Thanks for that, Malik Basahel. So yeah, I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose for this match. I see a lot of people saying Kevin Owens. The card's really predictable. I think we're already in for a pretty disappointing show with Sheamus walking out as champion. If we have Dean Ambrose walking out as a new Intercontinental Champion, a babyface, somebody that people like, I think that's one way. I think that's something people will like, and I think that will be a good way to. And I think that's a positive we can take out of the show. Yes, Sheamus walks out as the champion still, but if Dean Ambrose, a babyface, is the Intercontinental Champion who people like, then maybe people won't be too disappointed. WWE need to let Owen be himself, and he will be incredible. He is amazing, but I think he deserves a hell of a lot better than this mid-card title. He's doing absolutely nothing with it. He seems like a bit of a joke as well. He's been booked similar to Sheamus as well. Yeah, he deserves a hell of a lot better. So, guys, if you've just come into the live stream, we've got 16 viewers so far. Remember to smash the likes. We're going for 500 likes overall on this video. That would be absolutely awesome. So, yeah, I'm going with Dean Ambrose. If you guys disagree, I'd love to know. But, yeah, I think definitely a babyface needs to walk out as a winner. And I don't see the title change, any title on the pay-per-view changing hands. So that's another reason why I think Dean Ambrose should win here, because it's going to be pretty boring if we have no title changes. I think the Intercontinental Championship is the only title which is likely to change hands as well. So yeah, I think Dean Ambrose should definitely walk out as the winner at the pay-per-view. So we're now going to move on to the ladder match. It's the first ladder match since 2007 for the tag team titles. We've got the New Day, the Usos, against the Lucha Dragons. The winner, the easy choice, definitely has got to be the New Day. Surely, the New Day are doing nothing wrong. Everything they do is absolutely brilliant, from the trumpet to the booty wiggling, from the unicorn thing. Everything they do is absolutely hilarious. Why fix something which isn't broken? The title doesn't need to change hands, WWE, so why change them? They're doing a perfect job. Nothing needs to change in the tag team division. It's perfect. This match is going to be good. The title don't need to change hands. Now, the Usos or the Lucha Dragons really haven't been built up as credible champions either. The Usos as champions would make the division stale. We've been there, done it all before. And the Lucha Dragons are nowhere near ready. They don't interact with the crowd. They barely talk. You can't even see them. They're not champions. They probably never will be. And the New Day are doing nothing wrong. And usually when the odds are stacked up against the champion, like in this triple threat match, the champion tends to retain. That's why I'm going with the New Day. I think that's a really, really easy choice to make. What do you guys think? Do you think the Usos are winning? Do you think the Lucha Dragons are winning? Malik Basahel says New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. They are awesome. Everybody loves them. Why change it? That is that. I mean, they are freaking amazing. Rob says New Day winning. WWE love them, and they're selling the most merchandise at the moment. I didn't know that. Maybe you've just made that up, but I wouldn't be surprised either. They are freaking insane. Everybody absolutely loves them. Just don't change it, WWE. There's no reason to change it. So yeah, there we go. So why is my live stream playing? There we go. Yeah, why change it why fix something that's not broken? Makes no sense. So we're gonna go with a New Day for that match. So yeah, there's a trend. Every champion's retaining. Charlotte versus Paige. My winner is Charlotte. It looks like she's turning heel, so WWE will want to cement that heel turn with a win over Paige at the TLC pay-per-view. Paige needs to lose here because she's been in the title picture for a majority of the year. I thought Nikki Bella being as a Divas champion was bad, but Paige has been in this same position for the whole year. She's had like 10 title matches. It's ridiculous. Lose here against Charlotte. End this feud once and for all by having Charlotte retain and let divas such as Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Naomi have a shot instead of Paige, because it's getting really, really boring. And most of her matches haven't even been that good. Get her out of the title picture, end it once and for all, because I cannot stand another match between Charlotte against Paige. This feud has been going on since like September now. It's ridiculous. End it. Nobody gives a shit. It's like the most boring match they could possibly have done at this pay-per-view. How the hell they managed to squeeze another match out of it by saying Paige's arm was under the ropes or something bullshit like that. Yeah, it's complete crap. Nobody wants to see it. How the hell they made another match out of this, I have no idea. Adele Raku says, Tom, do you watch Grimm's Toy Show? Yes, all the time. His new haircut is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I'm quite good friends with Grimm. We usually DM. What am I drinking? I'm drinking red wine. It's not impressive. It's like, it's this. It's like Merlot. I got it from my mum. It's not that good. I mean, you can get like a £3 one from Tesco's, which tastes better. I think this one's like £5. It's not even that good. But yeah, enough wine connoisseur from me. Let's go. So I'm saying that Charlotte wins, and that's all you need to know. The ECW Originals, Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, Tommy Dreamer, and Rhino versus the Wyatt family. The Wyatt family need to win this match. The Wyatt family took a surprising loss to the Brothers of Destruction at Survivor Series. Everybody agrees with that. Undertaker and Kane really, really, really should have put over the Wyatt family. I mean, this is WWE's opportunity against all these legends in the ring to do what they should have done last month and put over the Wyatt family. Why the hell did they lose to the Brothers of Destruction at Survivor Series? I have no idea. But they should be able to do what they should have done last month and put over the Wyatt family over these legends, because the Wyatt family have just reformed. They've got Braun Strowman now. They've got 4 members. Why the hell they lost at Survivor Series, I have no idea. They need to be the ECW Originals at TLC. It's got to happen. Or I am going to turn off the pay-per-view straight after, because how the hell are we supposed to take the Wyatt family seriously if they lose again? I was questioning if we should take the Wyatt family seriously after they lost last month to the Brothers of Destruction, because really Undertaker and Kane should have put them over. So if they lose here, I'm literally going to turn off the pay-per-view straight away as soon as they get pinned, because that's ridiculous. Charlotte to win, and maybe Sasha Banks maybe next in line. I have no idea why they haven't pulled the trigger with Sasha Banks yet. They're doing absolutely nothing with her. Bray deserves so much better. Want him for a title push. Exactly. They need to start building this guy up. It's ridiculous how he hasn't had a title yet, because he dilly-dallies with these stupid feuds, gets absolutely nowhere. He wins at one pay-per-view and then loses 2 in a row at the next. It's absolutely ridiculous. Pull the trigger on these guys. They're great. Braun Strowman's boring as hell. Luke Harper's great. Bray Wyatt's great. Use them well. Make them beat these legends. Put them over and do what you should have done at Survivor Series and show them who's boss, because the Wyatt family are incredible. They're like one of the best factions we've had in years. Way better than that League of Domination crap. They are awesome. They should have been put over at Survivor Series. They definitely need to be put over at TLC. Do it, please. What are people saying? Told me it's a tables elimination match. Yes, I did forget about that. They should still win, though. Bray Wyatt should put Tommy Dreamer through a table, one of the Dudley boys. I don't care. The Wyatt family need to win. It's ridiculous how they lost last at Survivor Series. Why put over The Undertaker? He's not even going to be seen until, like, Fastlane, when he starts building his match up at WrestleMania. Jesus, that was so annoying. Right. The next match is Alberto Del Rio against Jack Swagger. This card is so predictable. The winner is Alberto Del Rio. I mean, Jack Swagger has been gone for months. Why the hell he got a title match against Alberto Del Rio, I have no idea. He's not been built up as a credible challenger. They've only built it up for the last 3 weeks. Came out of nowhere. I have no idea why Jack Swagger's got a title match. I mean, apparently if you attack a champion now, you get a title match. I might just do that when I go to NXT tomorrow, because that seems how like they build most matches nowadays. Alberto Del Rio only just won the title off of John Cena. I believe this is his first title defense on a pay-per-view. Might even be his first title defense. I was looking at Wikipedia. I think it is. So why change hands? He's only just won it. Don't change hands. John Cena spent ages making this a credible title with all those US Open challenges. Don't put it on Swagger, and don't change the title's hands quickly, because he spent ages making that a credible belt, and then they're just going to flip-flop the title if they do that. Keep it on Alberto Del Rio. Don't put it on Jack Swagger, who's been gone for months. Nobody cares about this match, which is another thing. So don't put it on Jack Swagger. So then we have to have another rematch where Del Rio versus Swagger, blah, blah, blah. We don't want that. End this feud by having Del Rio retain, because it makes no sense. Del Rio's obviously the better champion than Jack Swagger, who's been gone for months. Why he's got a title match, I have no idea. It's a filler match. So just make Del Rio retain. Get on with it. It will probably be a good match. These guys had some good matches when they were feuding before, I think. I can't really remember. Just have Del Rio retain. Generally, don't actually know why Jack Swagger's in this match. Can you remind me of that? I wish Swagger would win. Don't know if he will. I love Del Rio. That's why I'm really strongly opinionated about this one. Kurzo says Del Rio for the win. Are you vlogging all day in the life at NXT? Maybe. I haven't decided yet, which is kind of last minute because it's tomorrow. Adel Rakub says, Tom, do you think Cody Rhodes should return? Yes. And at TLC would be the best time to do it, because everybody's already prepared for a crappy pay-per-view. So Cody Rhodes returns. Yes. Yes. That'd be great. I mean, that would actually save the pay-per-view, because Cody Rhodes has been gone for ages. That'd be a good idea. Yes. I think Cody Rhodes should definitely return. And if he does return, make him return at TLC. Best. That would be like amazing. Like, I'd be like, wow, this is such a shit pay-per-view, but Cody Rhodes finally returned. It's the best pay-per-view ever. Maybe not that far, but yeah, that would be a great way to do it. Or maybe they'll save it for the Royal Rumble. Yeah, they should do a TLC. It's like way overdue. Yo, EWW animation. Ricardo Rodriguez needs to return. Lol, that would be awesome. Yeah, Del Rio needs somebody to work the mic, but Zeb Coulter's not the guy, because that made absolutely no sense. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Why Del Rio and Jack Swagger are feuding again, but this time Zeb Coulter was with what the fuck? It's just end it. It just makes no sense. Why they chose Jack Swagger to be the first person Del Rio feuds with, that makes no sense. Just move on. Have Del Rio retain. They're idiots. Who do you think will win the Rumble? Lesnar? No, I think Lesnar's facing Owens at WrestleMania. I swear down, if Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, I'll be so pissed. I actually have no idea who's winning the Rumble, but that's good, because the last 2 years, Reigns has won and Batista's won, and everybody predicted that like months before the Royal Rumble. Everybody knew Reigns was winning. Everybody knew Batista was winning, and I have no idea who's winning this year, because they're definitely not going to have Reigns win the Rumble again. That's retarded. Yeah, it's all up in the air. It could be anybody. It might be a huge anticlimax, though. It could be like when Del Rio won the Rumble or something like that. I have no idea who's winning the Royal Rumble, to be honest. Guys, if you've just come in, I've noticed like a hell of a lot of people have just come in. Smash the likes. We're going for 500. We're not going to get 500 on the live stream. We will get 500 when it's uploaded as a normal video on the channel. Promise me. I promise you. Yeah, we've got 20 guys in here now. So, yeah, smash the likes. We'll aim for 100 by the end of this live stream, actually. But we're going for 500 overall if you're watching this as a normal video. So there you go. Also, hit the subscribe button there. That'd be cool. Why has it gone orange? That's really weird. But yeah, thanks, guys, for doing that. I'll just refresh. We are on 70 likes. Holy shit, that's gone up by like 20. That's crazy. Dolph Ziggler and Tyler are not in the fucking pay-per-view, says Malik. I actually think they will. I think. Oh, it says smash the like goods. Smash the like goods. I didn't even know that I'd misspell smash the likes. That is so embarrassing. Oh, we've got loads of retweets. That's cool. That's cool. Holy shit, my timeline's gone crazy. Why the hell did I misspell smash the likes? I'm not showing that again. That is really embarrassing. But yeah, we're going to go on to the next match, which is, we've done every match that's been announced so far, but apparently Ryback and Rusev are fighting in a match as well. And also, I think Tyler Breeze and Dolph Ziggler should have a match as well. So I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler wins this match. Yeah, I think Dolph Ziggler should get his win back from Survivor Series and also end the feud, because if the babyface wins here, that ends the feud for once and for all. If Tyler Breeze wins here, Dolph Ziggler never really beat Tyler Breeze, so they might do another match. I think they should end it. It's been going on for ages. So I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler wins his match against Tyler Breeze if it does happen. We've then got a match between Rusev against Ryback. I haven't really been paying much attention to Raw lately. I watched it like this morning, but like I really don't give a shit about Raw. It's really bad at the moment. I don't know, because didn't Rusev's like been playing around with Ryback where, yeah, I think Ryback should probably beat Rusev here. That sort of makes sense, because Rusev kind of tricked Ryback on Monday Night Raw. He kind of made him look like an idiot. So it makes sense for Ryback to get his win back against Rusev on the pay-per-view. And WWE are still not that keen on Rusev since they broke this whole marriage thing and with Lana. They'll probably put it on Ryback. I think they could do a hell of a lot more with Ryback. I think he's got good potential, and he seems like a great guy. Zoka Anyam says Rusev wins. I have no idea who's winning this match, but considering there's hardly any baby faces on this pay-per-view winning, then I'd have to go with Ryback, to be honest. Taker versus Cena, WrestleMania 32 minutes had a Sting, cost Sting hurt. I think this whole Sting against Undertaker thing has been and gone. Yeah. I'm not really too bothered now. I mean, they're either going to do it or they're not. Famous G says, yes, Tom. What are you saying yes to? Yeah, Ryback says Black Ninja. Cool. How many people have we got in? We've got 19 people. It says 24 here. Yes. How many likes have we got, actually? Yeah, we got 78. That is absolutely cool, guys. Remember to hit the subscribe button as well. I think it's like, it's in that corner. Brock Lesnar versus Eve Marie. Book it. Oh, my God. Eve Marie, the best wrestler in the world. What is your reaction by Taker versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 32? That was amazing. That was like the greatest thing ever. Like, holy shit. Like, weeks after, I still couldn't believe the streak had ended. Like, that got people talking. Like, people who don't even watch wrestling. That was amazing. I think they could have done a hell of a lot more with Brock Lesnar's run after he did it, though. Yeah, they could have done a lot more with that. And why did they have Brock Lesnar do it? Yeah, they could. I think they should have done it with somebody who was on the roster, like, full time. Would have probably made more sense. What do you think Kalisto's gimmick would be as a heel? I have no idea. What do you think? Do you ever see... Actually, this is a good question. Do you ever see the Lucha Dragons ever being tag team champions? Eva Marie should have ended the streak. Yes, she's full-time. Makes sense. Yeah, Undertaker's got long hair, so I suppose you could consider it a Divas match. I'm just going to retweet all these... Guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, I'll actually... I've got an outro now. Here we are. Boom. Look at this. Follow me on Twitter. That'd be absolutely awesome. So, guys, if you've got any more last-minute questions, then I would love to know. I'm interested to see what they do with Neville and Miz, actually. I'm wondering if they do something on the pay-per-view with Neville and Miz. I think they should actually turn Neville heel, because he's doing absolutely nothing as a babyface. But then they kind of need to start building up some faces, because they've hardly got any at the moment. The Shield should reunite. No, they haven't got enough people to do that, I don't think. Which match are we speaking about? I've done all the predictions. If you want to go back and see all my predictions, you're going to have to skip back, because I've done them all now. or you could wait until it's uploaded as a video on the channel, because I've done all my predictions. So I think you can like go back in time and look at my predictions from like 10 minutes ago sort of thing, because we were half an hour in, so I've done them all. They should turn Cody Rhodes face. I don't care if they turn him face or heel. I just want Cody Rhodes back. But yeah, I think he's definitely better as a face. I remember when he had that match against Randy Orton, where he was like his job was on the line or something. That was freaking amazing. That was amazing. I suppose you can't turn Neville heel because his moves are just too cool and people will cheer him. But I wish they'd do more with him. That's what I'm saying. They need to go a different route with him. And he's not a good talker. Yes, he's not a good talker. I'm from England, up north, and I still can't understand what he's saying. They should push Harper. They need to push the whole Wyatt family, to be honest. What the hell happened with the Big Show? I hope he's retired at this point, to be honest. But yeah, guys, I'm really glad that you guys turned out for this. We've got 84 likes, which is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I think, if you haven't watched my 10 reasons to watch TLC, watch it, because I genuinely think there's some good reasons to watch the pay-per-view. I see a lot of people saying, oh, it's going to be rubbish. There's no reason to watch it. Sheamus is going to be the champion, blah, blah, blah. There's a hell of a lot of reasons to watch the pay-per-view. And it's the last pay-per-view of the year. Come on, it feels like Christmas already. I always look forward to TLC because it's always the last week before a break-up for the Christmas holidays. I've got one more week of university, and then we're all done. So, yeah, TLC is always like an awesome sort of just before Christmas. It's great. I love it. Samoa Joe wins the NXT title. Yeah, that's next week, isn't it? I might do a stream for that, actually. I've only just started really watching NXT full-time. So I might do a live stream predictions for that as well. Do you ever see Sting returning for a wrestling match? I think it's been really disappointing seeing Sting in the WWE because he's lost every match, hasn't he? And he's really not done much either. That thing, that when he was behind that curtain against Seth Rollins, was amazing, but it just didn't make any sense. If you could choose every championship onto any superstar, who would you make champions? Well, the Divas Championship, you've got to have Sasha Banks. Tag Team Champions, The New Day. United States Champion. You know what? I'm going to get the roster up because I have no idea. Let's have a look at this. They definitely need to put a belt on Bray Wyatt. So I'd have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on Bray Wyatt. The Intercontinental Championship and the US title are hard to pick, but I think the US title would be John Cena because he did so much with that title. That was good. I just don't know about the Intercontinental Championship. It made me like, where's the roster? I'm trying to find the roster. Yeah, so I've said everything except the the Intercontinental Championship. So who would I have as my Intercontinental Champion? Something like, actually, for the WWE Champion, I would either have Cesaro or Bray Wyatt. Intercontinental Champion, Damien Sandow? I don't know. Is it being insulting by saying somebody should be the Intercontinental Champion? Cody Rhodes. Let's go with Cody Rhodes. So yeah, that's mine. People, I will give you one reason to watch Tom Cushney, and it is he is fucking awesome. That's so nice. You are great. You should do a live stream during the TLC pay-per-view. I'm guessing you're American because when I watch it in England, it's like 4 a.m, so I can't really do a live stream. I can't really do because I live in a flat with like 4 people, so I can't really like do that. When I do my review, I do it in my cupboard, and I have like loads of soundproofing, and yeah, but I can't really live stream in the cupboard because I can't. It's confusing. It's just a really tight space. I literally get in there, record my voice, and get out. I can't really live stream. It's too early in the morning. It's ridiculous. What do you think about Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for the IC title? Great idea. I think they should bring up Sami Zayn, especially with his new cut. I think he looks great. Hey Tom says _Gaiman. That's a cool name, by the way. I'm English, actually English. You probably thought I lived on my own or something. No, I can't really, because I share with like 4 other people, and like my brother's like literally next door here, so he'd hear me at 4 a.m. Except when I'm in the wardrobe. They can't hear me when I'm in the wardrobe, but it's weird. It's a weird setup. I can barely breathe in there. Never mind doing a live stream. But yeah, I think I've done all my predictions. Yeah, if you guys got like any last minute questions, that'd be cool. What title would you bring back? What about the Cruiserweight title? I mean, they could do so much with that. You've got Neville, the Lucha Dragons. You got like Sami Zayn. I've completely had a mind block now. You should make more 2K16 online videos. I might do one straight after because you guys like really like them, which is surprising. I didn't think you were going to like them as much. But yeah, I really like doing that because I find it really easy. Breeze, I think Breeze could be a great champion, maybe an Intercontinental champion. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, we got 2,000 views on that online video now. So how many likes have we got? I'm not going to put all that smash the likes thing again because I bloody misspelled it. It's really embarrassing. When you're doing a Q&A, I'll do one soon, actually. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll do one. Yeah, just like literally just send me questions. Who in your eyes is the hardcore champion? So if you brought the hardcore title back, who would you make the hardcore champion? Is that what you're saying? I have no idea, man. So yeah, it's really, really cool speaking to you guys. But if you want to speak to me like more often, just follow me on Twitter. Because I really don't get opportunity to like answer your questions like this. And it's a cool platform to do it. So yeah. I can't believe I spelled smash the likes wrong. That is really embarrassing. How many likes have we got now? We've got 88. That is cool. So yeah, I'm going to put my outro on now, guys. So yeah, if you want to hit the subscribe button if you've really enjoyed this video, only if you've really enjoyed this video. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. There are links in the description of this video. There's also a annotation on to go to my Extreme Moments WWE 2K16 video. I think it's on like 315,000 views at this point, which is crazy. It's got a hell of a lot of views. I think I did one on 2K14, which got like 2 million views. Literally, everybody loves it. Why haven't you haven't watched it yet? I have no idea. So there's an annotation there. So yeah, thanks for joining this live stream, guys. I'll all say bye to you now. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining the live stream, guys. I really appreciate it whenever you guys come. It's always really, really fun. But yeah, also check out WrestleCrate in the description if you like wrestling merchandise. And use discount code TOP%ME for a cheeky 10% off. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Spike your hair.